Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammed Ali. Today I'm going to talk about Project 2, microdial tagging. A brief history of MRI, microdial tagging application and definition, the process of microdial tagging. The most effective device for diagnosing human body is magnetic resonance imaging, MRI. Due to the picture clarity and much detailed 3D picture internal body structure that provided by MRI. First time discovered on 3rd of July 1977, performed on a patient on purpose of identifying atoms' behavior when they exposed to a magnetic field. It became very useful to serve medical field, especially for non-invasive diagnosing human body to discover such diseases without performing surgeries. Specifically, microdial tagging works by using same concept of MRI by applying magnetic field, but on hurt muscles for diagnostic purposes. Zerhoni, Axel, and DeForti, they founded microdial tagging in 1988. One of the most famous technique of microdial tagging called SPAM, which means spatial modulation of magnetization by utilizing RF saturation pulses to set grids or strips on heart to observe the movement during cardiac cycle. Basic background of SPAM techniques, spatial modulation of magnetization, a tagging method where saturation band or grids can track complex motions such as microdial contraction, generally displayed on a can format. For instance, infiltrative disorders are a group of diseases that cause deposition of unwanted substance with heart tissue. As a result, ventricle walls to develop either diastolic diffusion, microdial tagging clinical application to diagnose those type of illnesses. Here a picture is taken by microdial tagging. The process of microdial tagging, as you can see from the picture, short pulse represents as a simple strip pattern as is usually preferred for long axis images. On the other hand, short pulse shape is rectangular grid sequence usually implemented. Moreover, short pulse axis has three types of sets of images, which are apical, basal, and mid-ventricular. The simplest form of SPAM, as shown in the picture diagram, produced as series of parallel strips. Usually, this method uses 2D images corrugated. Here, the picture, the magnetization M of the microdium is in steady state equilibrium. Is the first one. The degrees and directed along with a z-axis. The first 45 tagging pulse rotates M in the YZ plane. Application of tagging gradient disperse these spins in the transverse XY plane, modulating their phases as a function of position, similar to that which occurs during application of conventional imaging gradient. The tagging gradient is of sufficient size to cause the spin phases to wrap many times around 360 degrees.